Welcome back to my little slice of the internet pie. My name is Ash and today we're going to be reacting. So today we're going to be checking out the new KSI track with Lil Wayne and it's called Lose. Now this should be amazing for JJ because he has been popping off recently. He's got the #1 album and he is a fan of Lil Wayne, and imagine just being able to do a feature with one of the biggest hip hop artists in the world. Right, I don't know too much about Lil Wayne. No, I've not really listened to much of his music, so I am going in blind here. I'm hoping for like a sort of slow jam, but I don't know if that's going to happen with Lil Wayne on the track. But like I said, I don't really know what sort of artist he is. I just know he's massive. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this reaction. Cannot wait. What is that? That's a pendulum, isn't it? Or a metronome? I forget. Roscoe's directing it. Roscoe's been an absolutely amazing director for KSI. Always comes up with creative ideas, so it'd be good to see what this does.
I'm gonna need therapy, cause you're not here with me. Let me up like I'm fed of me.
Right, so it's like a singing sort of track. I enjoy that.
I don't do guarantees.
Very shiny teeth.
Wish I could lie. You got me falling.
Ooh. That is cool.
That's the one thing I shouldn't do. I know the truth.
Right, that is really cool. I didn't know what sort of track it was going to be. He's singing, which is great because I love it when he does sing. Holiday is one of my favourite ones. But this video, I did not expect it to go into this like cartoon anime sort of style that it has done. And that's just creativity of Roscoe, isn't it? Like every video, he seems to do something different, you know? Like you've had the ones where it's gone wild and he's done like all sorts of different effects. Then you've got like Holiday where it's been kind of stripped back, where it's focusing on different characters and such. And then you've got this one which completely changes the style up to altogether and goes into this like cartoony anime vibe. Awesome. I noticed as well that he was in a therapy chair at the beginning and he was talking about therapy. Is that kind of hinting towards his girlfriend, you know, because he did say that she's in mental health. That doesn't mean that she's in therapy, but that is the only scrap of details he's ever given about his life with his girlfriend, basically. Interesting. Enjoying the vibe of this one a lot so far. So without further ado, let's jump straight back into the music.
She loves me, not patience. Walking all over me, made me her stomping grounds, baby. You fucked around, gave me the run around, making me wonder how crazy and dumb I sound. Taking me up and down, baby, I'm coming down. I'ma need some extermination, I'm bugging out. Stay for another round, maybe she come around. She done have me turning in my grave when I'm on the ground. So I lose her, I saw you with him, I almost threw up. Don't shoot her, don't talk to her. There's plenty fish in the sea and I'm a short bitch like Mark Cuban. You got me falling for you with no wings on a parachute. Bring a stop back for you, they say love's a lost art. I draw that for you and I fall back for you.
You got me falling, thinking of you. But that's the
Damn, this is nice.
thing I shouldn't do. I know the truth.
Right, what I'm getting so far is that it sounds lovely and it sounds like a very positive vibe, but some of the like lines that Lil Wayne was like spitting out then, it sounded like this woman is awful and she was walking all over him and such. You know, what one of the things he said, it's like it's got like the wings of love but without a parachute or something like that. I thought that was quite cool. So yeah, it sounds positive, but I really think that this like girl is manipulating them, if you will, and that's why they're needing to go to therapy. Maybe that's the play on it. And it is called Lose, so maybe they're just losing in that regard. Let's jump straight back into it because I am absolutely loving the vibe of this video and song.
But that's the one thing I shouldn't do. I know the truth.
It's such a cool art style, that.
I know that you're just one more thing to lose. I be acting odd, I know.
Oh.
When I stare at you, I lose control. And I'm hoping you're not psychic. Harder than the devil, but you're righteous. I'm addicted to the whole of you. Calling cause I need it more. Stolen cause you know I fall. I hold the meaning in all the fact of me losing you. Comparing and stuck in the loop. Grow old till there's nothing to do.
What's his style of singing he does? Does he do it in many tracks? Because it sounds good. Like the deep, slow style.
Wish I could lie. You got me falling, thinking of you.
God, this is a bop.
That's the one thing I shouldn't do.
Polski. Where's Babatunde?
Just one more thing to lose.
I'm gonna need therapy. You naked next to me. Light me up like amphetamines, yeah.
Ooh.
Don't do guarantees.
My God, you need sunglasses, don't you? Is that why he wears sunglasses? Because of his teeth? Damn. Is that a triangular Rubik's Cube? Never seen that before. Right, guys, there we have it. KSI, Lose, fantastic track. What I'll do first is I'll go into my rating of the song and then I'll give you my final thoughts. So you guys know what time it is.
It's time for Fire or Dire.
That's right, guys. This song was absolutely fire. I loved every moment of this one. It sounded great. So my final thoughts are, I wasn't picking up on too many of the lyrics. I did catch moments of it and I did think that maybe the song sounded positive, but the lyrics had a dark undertone where this woman was basically making this man his stomping grounds, but he can't help falling in love with her. He can't help doing anything for her and such, and she's basically got him under her control, and that's why they need to go to therapy, maybe to break that cycle and such. Really interesting. And maybe that's why they was playing like with the Rubik's Cube at the end and such, because maybe the relationship is just a giant puzzle that he can't solve. It didn't look like it was solved. Saying that, I swear in the beginning clip there was the cube was on the table and it was solved. What you'll have to do, guys, if you'll have to let me know down in the comment section below what your interpretations are of this song. I don't know if there is any lyrics released yet, because it is a new song. It has only dropped like within the last hour or so. So I'll be really interested to see what your guys' interpretations are of this song. The beat in this one was amazing. I think if he continues to put out songs like this, he's just gonna fly and fly in the music industry. He already has. He's got a #1 album, for Christ's sake, you know, and he's got a feature with Lil Wayne. Now, I don't know if a lot of you watch JJ's second channel. You probably do if you're checking out this reaction, but he did a Reddit video yesterday, and on that video, he actually had a video of himself from 7 years ago where he's playing the EA CAO, the chairman, because it was like all about greed and such, and he was doing a parody to the backing track of a Lil Wayne track, and that is just like, imagine just being sat in your room recording them videos like all them years ago, 7 years ago it was, and then 7 years later you're doing a song with him. You know, you're a #1 artist, you've got the little plaque and everything, you know, amazing. And I'm so glad that he's been able to get wins like this as well, because his show, the KSI show, didn't go down too well. I bought a ticket, it was 17 quid. I personally thought it was worth the money, but then again, I had a logical sense into know what it was going to be. I didn't fall too much into the hype when he said it was going to break the internet and stuff. That's just him promoting the show. That is what people do. And you could see from the trailers and such that it was already pre-recorded. You could see it was going to be skits and a concert. What's the deal? you could see it where I don't know why people got so upset, but yeah, that's all blown over now because they saw how much he cared in his Reddit video that he did after the KSI show, and they've all changed back to loving sweethearts now with a slight tinge of bullying. If you did enjoy this video, then please remember to smash that subscribe button with the notification bell on, and if you really did enjoy it, why not leave a like as well, you know? Show your support, show the YouTube algorithm who is boss, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. If you do want to check out more KSI reactions for myself, up here is Holiday, and down here is a video whichever YouTube recommends for you. Hopefully it's something good. Well, thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in the next video.